Hey guys, I thought we'd take a look at the Ouran High School Host Club Anime Classics edition of the series. Here's the cover, and it features all the main characters from the show. We got Haruhi Fujioka, we got Tamaki, Hikaru and Kaoru, Kyoya, Mori, and Honey. As an anime classic, so you can see the border and the spine. This has Tamaki. On the other side, we got Haruhi. On the back, you can see the characters from the show. A little synopsis of what the show is all about. And we've got some screenshots from the show. And also this set features a lot of the extras that were on the previous releases, including manga pages, bloopers, commentary tracks, text of songs, and trailers. So lots of cool stuff to view after you're done watching the series. Here's the case without the slipcover. It's the same thing, just without the logo of the Anime Classics edition. So same old stuff. If you open the case, the first thing you see is an episode guide, which is kind of fun. It tells you what the commentary tracks are on which disc and which extras are on each one. Here's the discs are all really nice, and you got Haruhi and Tamaki, Hikaru and Kaoru, Mori and Honey. And you got Renge and Kyoya. And on here you get more artwork, which is always nice. So what Ouran High School Host Club is, the Host Club is actually a club that caters to chicks, girls I guess. Let's see. Tamaki, the self-appointed leader of the club, he says, "It's our mission to make all the women happy." And it's sort of like a fan service thing for girls. They spend time with them, they do activities, they have tea, sweets with them, and they sort of just entertain their guests. The story begins when Haruhi Fujioka, she's a normal kid. She doesn't come from a rich background like a lot of the other students at Ouran. Ouran is mostly a school with kids with wealthy families and parents with power, that sort of thing. So she's just your average kid. Her father's a transvestite. A cross-dresser, I guess. It's funny, you guys watch the show. Haruhi, she's there to get an education to study. Her mom passed away when she was young, so it was her mom's wish that she enter this school to do good. So Haruhi does, and the first time we were introduced to her, she is dressed up like a messy kind of character. She almost looks like a boy. Now she's a girl. She looks kind of cute right here, but she's a girl. But everyone perceived her as a boy because of the way she looked. One day in the host club, she breaks a very expensive vase, so she can't afford to pay it. So the host club says, "You should join the host club." So she is forced to join to repay the debt for that broken vase. So with the people and the guests she'll bring in, her debt will go downer and downer until she's paid it off. So she is forced to join this club. And so they spruce her up and give her this uniform, and they clean her up and stuff. And then they realize she's a girl. So they have to keep the secret that she's a girl in the host club, but she's pretending to be a boy to be part of the host club. It's the fastest way she can repay her debt. So what the host club does is they do entertain their guests and all that sort of thing, but so all the girls are they all like the guys in the show. They are considered to be the most handsomest group in the school. We got Tamaki, who's sort of the leader of the group. He's sort of outrageous and sort of goofy. He considers himself to be the daddy of Haruhi in the club and sees it as his family. So Hikaru and Kaoru are sort of the mischief twins. You'll learn more about them as the show goes on. Kyoya, he and Tamaki actually started the group. He does nothing unless there's something to be gained. We have Honey, who's a third-year student, so his cute exterior, don't be fooled by it. He loves sweets and stuffed animals, so he's a boy Lolita. And his sidekick is Mori, and he's the strong, silent type. Although Haruhi is considered to be a commoner by the club and by people, it's sort of funny because she's just a normal student, and she's not rich, so everyone assumes, oh, her life must be terrible, she's a poor person, where's she gonna get her next meal? And it's sort of funny when they see that and they just see, oh, her conditions aren't that bad. As the show goes on, it's lots of comedy. and then a little romance too. But where it succeeds from other comedy shows, it does have its heartfelt moments. There's certain scenes that are so like moving and warm that you sometimes it's like, am I watching the same show? But it does, whenever it tries to do a heartfelt moment, it really works in the series. At its core, it is a comedy show, so expect a lot of laughs. It's a very funny show. I laugh all the time at this. The characters are great. There's a large cast of characters, and a lot of recurring characters throughout the show. There's no main storyline. What you see is very episodic episodes. There's not a continuing storyline or plot forwarding the show. The club, they try and help out people. Of course, they entertain the members of. They entertain people who are coming to the club, but they also try and help others. Tamaki makes it his mission to help almost everybody who comes up to them. So the people that they help out, well, they walk back a little happier. So that's the purpose of the club. So it's very episodic. You see the school activities, you see what the club consists of and what they do for the school and what they do. You even have fun little episodes where they take time off and they go to the beach or an amusement park and stuff. And you also get a lot of cool background stories for the characters, which makes it funner to watch and gives these characters a little more depth. The animation's really nice. It's kind of light, but it works for the show. The music's really nice. It's very light as well, but it gets funny too. The English dub is really great here. We got some good voice actors in it. Doing the lead is Caitlin Glass, and then we got Vic Mignogna, Todd Havercorn, Greg Ayers, Travis Willingham, Lucy Christian, J. Michael Tatum, Monica Rial. Lots of great voice actors in this show. It's a funny show. It's one that I could watch over and over. I'm a sucker for these high school comedy shows, and Ouran's a great one. I've been wanting to watch Ouran for a while. I just haven't had the chance to buy it because other releases and junk. I actually won this on a Facebook fan page. It was our fan art contest, and my submission won. So the winner could have chose a DVD, and I chose this. So it was my chance to watch it. So I'm very glad I picked it. It's a great show. If you haven't watched it, I highly recommend it. And I definitely want to read the manga now because I think they end differently or keep going on with the story in the manga. So it's a fun show. If you love high school comedy shows with a little twist, I think you'll enjoy Ouran High School Host Club. Alright, I guess that's all I have to say. The series is also available on Blu-ray if anyone's interested, so if you got your Blu-ray, definitely check it out. The series is available from Funimation, and that is all. It's a 26 episode series, and it was a great one. I had a fun time watching it, so I hope you guys enjoyed, and be sure to check out Ouran.